Hello. Where's the game? There's supposed to be a game here. Oh no, I forgot to turn on the game. Oh no. Oh no. This is a disaster. That's just it. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Jump scare. This looks more centered on my screen, though. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Oh, it's just delayed. Why is it not the whole screen? Oh. There we go. That's better. Damn you, OBS. Okay, I'm ready to start now for real. It's it's the day after I was supposed to do an art stream. Hi, Homoseal. It is, I forgot to turn the music on. Damn it. Everything's going wrong. I'm tired. I just spent 4, maybe 5 hours making a Super Mario Maker 2 level. It's already uploaded. And I'm doing a second, more exhausted stream. Let's turn on the music, so it's less awkward. Okay. Alright, I have to turn on the Spotify playlist thingy now, saying what song's playing. That's one of the stipulations for using the music. This'll take a minute. I'm sorry. I should have did this before the stream. I didn't think of that. I do it every time though. Why didn't I think of it this time? I can't believe it. Like, it's so forgetful. I don't want to say I'm losing it because like this is how I always am. So like I'm completely normal actually. Okay, it knows I'm in this thing, and I'm going to turn on the widget for it. That rhymed. It's more like a half rhyme. I'm very organized. If I was not organized, this would be taking longer. Look, there it is. Okay, it's just gotta connect. Heh, alright. Oh, you're drawing a person. Nice. Nice Misty Moon. Alright, cool. That's it. Okay, so now that I'm all caught up and stuff, I'm gonna tell you all about what I'm doing. So this is Clip Idol. This is a minigame collection. It's WarioWare, but with VTubers. Except the VTuber isn't a real VTuber. It's a character I made up. Her name's Harley. Harley Felina. She's an android, but she's cat-themed. But she's not really a cat because she's an android, but she has cat ears on her helmet. There's like 9 minigames, and they play in a random order. Well, if you played WarioWare, it's basically the same thing. Okay, that's the elevator pitch. So just because I didn't stream this last night doesn't mean I haven't been working on it. The thing I've been doing was I was working on a pause icon. That's this thing, this purple pink thing. That's actually the pause icon. I decided like there should be a pause thing on the screen, because in case like they don't have their hand on the keyboard. And I'm also making a continue button for the pause menu, and they work on their own, they work fine, but when I use them in combination with each other, they kind of break the game. I'll show you what I mean. They're just using placeholder art right now, but I'm gonna make better icons for them. Extreme hair splitting, but she will be a gynoid. Androids are male. Yeah. Gynoid. I've heard the term before, yeah. But I don't really hear anyone use it, so for simplicity's sake, I call her an android. So this is the pause icon. You can continue. So it's all on the screen. I forgot about that. But when I push the escape key, it doesn't work. And like this thing breaks. I have infinite lives on. But when I do it a second time, it works, and I'm trying to figure out why. Yeah, when it's the icon, it works. For some reason, it like flashes. It's like flashes really quickly. It's a work in progress. So yeah, I gotta figure out what the problem is, because I want it to be interchangeable. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the first thing I'm doing, because before I do any finished art, I want to make sure the thing works. It mostly works. I did most of it last night. Oh, how about I tell you about the Fortnite thing? It was cool, I guess. Like, it was cool being on the map. Like, it was Times Square appeared around you, and then there was like a light show, and then there were like a bunch of ghosts raving. And if you walked up to them, they like disappeared. And sometimes there was low gravity, so you could jump really high. And there was a live feed, and like somehow they bought out every single scream in Times Square, which is a lot of money. Like, probably more money than some countries even have in their treasuries. So, I guess that's why the event was so short, actually. I thought it'd be longer, but it was like 15 minutes. I forgot to turn these lights on. I think I have to recalibrate. I didn't do these things before the stream. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Alright. I apologize in advance if I don't really talk a lot during the stream, because this takes a lot of concentration. I'm already kind of low on energy. Oh, I gotta finish stuff for all of these. There's some things I didn't even consider when I was making these. What am I the best at drawing? Good question. I do like drawing characters, so I'd say I'm a character artist. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the inconsistency here doesn't matter. This is just placeholder. That's one game. That's another. That's another. Huh? Oh yeah. I tried to do a catch-all for when you're pausing using the icons on the screen, because when you click the continue button, it would count as an input for the minigame, so I also had to fix that. I don't know if it's... I tried my best, but I'm not sure if it's completely fixed yet. I have to play the game a little bit more, which is a perfect segue into me playing the game to demonstrate it. Maybe for like people who are seeing this for the first time. First I have to make it so every minigame appears, because I think I have it set to so only one appears. Game test equals true, yes. I gotta make this false, and then that'll let every minigame appear. You're gonna be seeing me pause the game a lot. Hope you're ready. I still haven't figured out why this is uncovered. It's supposed to be a black screen, but for some reason it doesn't appear that way. I don't know what to do about that. I guess like some kind of variable's not being set. But then when the escape button is set. I guess for this game it doesn't really matter. This particular one. Huh? What the? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, you gotta fix that. What the heck? What happened? What? Why did that happen? Try to install a pause button and then everything breaks. Damn. Why did the hitbox for this disappear? Room 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, time to do a whole bunch of stuff and hope I could activate that glitch again. But it's working fine now. Huh? Oh, it must be related to clicking the continue button. Why did it disappear? Why did that happen? What the heck? He's just falling. Just... Hi, Melanie. Why does that happen? She's not supposed to fall into oblivion. She's died. What in the world? Whatever it is, it's related to the continue button. I feel like the quality of life is too important to not include the continue button. Activate all should be fine. Maybe I just gotta, like... Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Huh? my thoughts exactly, Gary. This is what happens when you code a game and you have no idea what you're doing. Huh. Nope, still happens. She's not supposed to do that. She's died. No, I don't want to listen to that. That's copyrighted. Okay. Spotify. copyrighted audio. And the copyright's not mine either. The pause press does not matter. Maybe I just gotta copy over more code from the pause code that I have here. It's a little confusing. Wait a minute. Did I forget to change the category? Not on Twitch, on YouTube. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I have it set to Mario Maker 2 because I was playing that before, but then like, I forgot to change it. Oh, no. No. It's fine. It's still set to gaming, but technically this is a game. How to in style. I hope nobody's watching me to learn how to do this, because goodness knows I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll just keep it as is. Technically, it's still a game. It's just a game that I'm making. Burger? Burger. What was my train of thought? Oh, right, I gotta... Alright, let me think. I gotta put on my thinking cap. First I have to draw a thinking cap, but I ain't got time for that. Pause active? Pause click equals 0, so I always write to change it back. Are you cold, Gary? November used to be cold. Continue. Oh no, where is it? Oh, I found it. Pause pressed equals false. Oh, you should... If you're cold, you should turn the heat up or wear a sweater or wrap yourself in a blanket. Then you could be a burrito. And burritos are hot. Hot spicy. Or alternatively, it could be a cinnamon bun, which are also warm. At least they're warm when they come out of the oven. You put food in the oven. YouTube hates your main account again, so I suppose you'll be here now. How's the game deving going? Well, better than yesterday. Also, I didn't live stream this yesterday. I should have. If I know the Fortnite thing was going to be 15 minutes long. Then I wait until today, and then it's like the same hour as that anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Game deving is, the game is playable, but the pause button is breaking everything. And I'm trying to figure out why. What? This is my video game. I forgot to turn the music off there. No, it's still happening. It's not supposed to do that. Let me show you what it's supposed to do. See, she's standing just fine. And she's jumping rope, and she's adorable, and she's cute, and she's colorful. But watch what happens when I pause it and then unpause it with the escape key. It's fine. But then when I hit the continue icon, she just falls into the void. The collision disappears. I can't figure it out. Oh no, she's dead too. Oh no, I have 2 kills now. I created them and I can destroy them unintentionally. I can't figure out why that's happening. Pause pressed equals 0. This is true and this is false. Killing simulator. No, you're not supposed to kill them. There is no killing. Well, there is killing in the minigame with the Dark Souls. The Game Being Souls game, the idea of a pause button makes it go boo. Well, there is a minigame loosely inspired by the Souls games, but that's unrelated. It's a rhythm game of all genres. Dark Souls rhythm game. It's the Dark Souls of minigames. Still happens. I don't know why I think that's gonna be any different, because true and false, that's just a boolean. It's 0 and 1. There's just more letters. But like, what the heck? I just want to do the art stuff. I only do the coding because I have to. No one's going to do it if I don't. Because I'm the only one working on this game. If I don't code it, who will? I need this game to prove that I can make games. I'm gonna sell it for 99 pennies. I've put too much work into it. $99 pennies, or the local equivalent in your country. So like 49 pence. I think. I'll have to run the conversions. This guy is in a different minigame. Why did the ground's collision disappear? Maybe I should go in the minigame itself. Does the object stay inactive? 84 cents. Oh. Well, it's not cents, it's pence. P-E-N-C-E. Or like 99 yen. That's in Japan. But it's not exact. It's like, that annoys a lot of people. Like, when a game sold for $60 in the United States, it's like, whatever. But then they sell it for £60 or 60 euros, and like, that's actually more expensive than it is in the US. They don't bother running the conversions. They just change the currency sign and call it a day. It's no good. No, I'm worldly. I'm traveled. I've been to multiple places on Earth, so I know about currency conversions. Why does the hitbox disappear? Like, the art's finished. You have Marvel Legends taxes having to pay 30 more euros than the normal price. Brazil 90. Oh, jeez. Free to play is not free. Oh, wait, that's not free to play, is it? Is it? Marvel Legends. Oh, no, Marvel Legends game. Because that's like a line of action figures. What? What? That's not it. What's the game called? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Goodness knows I don't need that driving me nuts when this is already doing the job. Oh, line of action figures. Oh, okay. It is a line of action figures, because when I looked it up just now, I saw a bunch of action figures. I know there's like a Marvel hero shooter. Like, I feel like in the back of my head I know what it's called, I just forgot. Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is nothing. All of the code is in the girl. If place meeting XY object.wall. Okay, yeah, so she actually checks for the collision, not the gray block. The hero shooter is Contest of Champions. Oh, let me look that up real quick. Contest of Champions. Oh. Well, it's a Marvel game, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. That actually came out 10 years ago, and it's a fighting game. What's it called? Marvel Hero Shooter. Marvel Rivals. Oh. Oh, it's not even out yet. Comes out next month. Huh. I remember seeing people playing it. Was that a beta? I still don't know why she, like, doesn't notice the wall there. Jump rope should be in front of her. Oh, maybe there's like some way for me to move the layer it's on dynamically. I'm sure there is. But that's got bigger things to worry about. Like the floor just ceasing to exist when I unpause the game. Oh. Finally released the Wolverine and Wonder Woman gaming industry. More superhero games. Yeah, you can never have too many of them. Let me see if this makes it disappear. No, it happens everywhere. She technically never got hit by the jump rope. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm not losing any health, it's because I have infinite lives on for testing purposes. Oh, she's actually taller, so she's gonna be hit by the hitbox. Taller than the first girl. But then... Why? Why? Why is the continue button break everything? I don't understand. Something's not right with it. Which I knew. I'm just trying to figure out what. Maybe this doesn't need to be here twice. Let me see if this changes anything. I moved some of the code around. Nothing changed. Don't understand. Well, like, that's the only thing that doesn't reactivate. What a mystery. What the issue is, in short, I made a continue icon because I wanted to make on-screen pause buttons, pause icons for you to click on, in addition to the buttons that you could hit on the keyboard and the mouse. But the pause icon works fine, but the continue icon breaks everything when I use it. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it not do that. Pretty big issue. The game cannot ship with that. Instance activate all should be there. Oh wait, this is on the wrong one. It should be left released. That might make the difference. Huh? Well, it's better. Well, it's an improvement. Maybe instead of pressing on it, you have to release it. And then that could sidestep the issue. Oh, that's exactly what I want, actually. Oh, awesome. I was just going about it the wrong way. No need for this. Okay, time to test every single game. Game. Yeah. Yeah, the game's not stupid, I'm stupid. I had it on the wrong commands. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Time to do a whole lot of pausing. Yeah, that's perfect. Almost perfect. Yeah, it works. Continue button works perfectly now. It sounds like you today during your driving lesson trying to drive backwards while the brake was on. Yep. Well, it's a good thing the brake was doing its job. Alright. This is the Dark Souls game. Placeholder art, obviously. It's not gonna be real Dark Souls, it's gonna be legally distinct Dark Souls. The pie in the face. It's, the final game's not gonna get this fast this quickly. It's gonna be more gradual. I feel like I should adjust the timing for that. I don't... spent so long doing the time. A slightly darker shade of the soul. Dark Souls. Shadowy apparitions. Yeah, that's good. Shadows of the apparitions. That's kind of a mouthful, isn't it? Shadow apparitions. Shadow apparitions? No, that's stupid. Shadowy, dark, inky, darkness within darkness. Boy. Dark Spectre. Wait, that's a Marvel character. Yeah. Let's not infringe on Marvel. I don't have the lawyers to take on Disney. In fact, I don't have layers at all. Well, the continue button's fixed, so I guess that means I can make art for it. I'm gonna make the actual, genuine art. So here's how I do it. First, I make text. Then I aimlessly go through the fonts, trying to remember what the heck font I used for the other ones. I think it was this one. Yeah, it looks similar to the ones I used. Stop it. Zoom out. I know it's one of these keys. No, I mean, yes. Quit it. Oh, I found it. Continue. That was the font I used, right? I should have wrote it down. Oh yeah, I think it was this font. Okay, rub it out. $15. I can make it a little bit bigger, I think. 18? Final answer. 17 it is then. It's not exactly as it was, so I gotta like go and edit by hand. Continue. Just an uneven number of pixels. Home. Is this true? Well, oh, actually, no, it isn't. I guess that you could stay like that. He's not as thick as the eye, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice. At least not without me telling them that it's not as thick. No, it's on the wrong layer. I remember those games that put the no as the first option on the continue screen. It's because that was back when games tried to suck as many quarters out of you as possible. So like, they made it really hard and then really easy to accidentally have to start over. Nowadays, games find new ways to suck money out of your wallet. They've got other ways of doing it. Continue, quit game. Well, alright. It was Predator on NES. That sounds like something an NES game would do. Or like Ninja Gaiden, where the continue screen was your guy tied up to like some log and there was a huge buzzsaw coming down towards him. And then when the counter reached 0, the screen went black and then there was like splatter sounds. And then he was like, ah! And then game over flashed on the screen. That was brutal. Jeez. Talk about making a kid feel bad for not having enough quarters. Oh, there was a game that makes you pay for the continue. It was released back in 2014. Oh. That game's not still around, is it? Or like they were experimenting with trying to make it more like an arcade. Yeah, people really like free-to-play. Like, they don't like the microtransactions, but that's because they put up with it because the game's free-to-play. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I gotta make the text metallic. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, it's still on Steam? The Grim Reaper on a skateboard. Yeah, this is news to me. I'm interested to find out more. Not because I want to play, but because, like, I'm curious about it. Like, why do you have to... You pay for it, and then, like, if you die, you have to pay to play it again? Like, people do that in the arcade because you don't buy the game, you're just borrowing it. And, like, there's other people who want to play it. And, like, there's only one machine in the building. Unless they got more than one of it. And, like, that's why it's okay for them to, like, charge per play session. If it's on the computer and you download it and you have it, then I don't see that really going over very well. Like, you gotta think of the context of these things. Just because people are willing to put up with it in an arcade doesn't mean they're gonna be willing to put up with it at home. How did I do this? Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, wait. I see how I did it. I didn't. Dithering. My favorite old-school rendering technique from the Sega Genesis. Trademark. TM. It didn't have transparency, so they faked it by using dithering. And the dithering made it look like it was transparent on the old CRT televisions. But that's something that's kind of lost on the emulators of today. Because it's like pixel perfect, because ironically it's too perfect. So you see the effect. And then that kind of ruins it. Yeah, my uncle, from like, when I was visiting him not too long ago, I was looking for some old video games that I might have had at his house, and then he's like, "You want to play video games on that old TV?" And then I was like, "Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised to watch it do that." Yeah, there's like a hardcore community around that. I'd do it too, if I could. I just don't have the room for the CRT television. Plus, it wouldn't be visible on stream. When I play retro games, I do it on officially supported hardware and official releases. So I've got like a composite converter for HDMI. So that way it could go on the capture card. It's a little fuzzy, but that's okay because I think that's part of the experience of playing on an old console. Actually, maybe I should switch the dots around. On second thought, looks better like this. Used to have two CRTs, they both broke. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, they don't make them anymore, so they're gonna be hard to find. They're not gonna be any easier to find either. Okay, duplicate, and then all I have to do is change the colors to be more dark. Okay, not that dark. Oh no, I closed the tab that I was supposed to open. Then I could repurpose this color for this. Then I can make this more dark down here. Alright. That should... Well, how about I move it over a bit? Yeah, I love the retro game aesthetic so much. It was like, wow, it just gets more real and real. But now it's like really obvious how old it is. But in a way, it's really charming because like you think of the hardware limitations they had to get around, and then you're like, wow, how did they work with these limitations? Like, people who coded retro games, they're something else. They're like in a league of their own. Like, I'm a total amateur compared to that. If they're like coding in assembly and hexadecimal code. Like, they don't even have visuals, they don't know what it looks like unless it's running on the console. And also, they can't playtest on the PC because the PCs couldn't play the game. They had to have a console ready for it. But to do that, they had to have a development kit. Like, the more I hear about the Atari 2600, the more I'm like, oh man, it is an art form. Like, the games are like super blocky, like super abstract, because that was the best they could do. Oh, yeah. When I learned about how they had to code them and like build them around the displays at the time, like they had to be using witchcraft. They just had to. Don't really see the appeal of CRT filters. You've seen a few streams with that, and it's just not really for me. Oh, yeah, I understand. I don't use a filter. I just use a composite cable. Well, not a cable. It's a converter. So the picture is a little bit fuzzy, but it's from a real console. I don't like using filters on top of that because, like, I understand it's going to be on a modern display, and, like, people are going to be looking at it on their phones and stuff. So, like, I try to keep it as clear as possible, but also running from the actual console. Like, last week I played Halo 2 Insignia. Like, I modded the Xbox to be online. And that was the first thing I recorded from my Xbox that I got secondhand. My original Xbox. Oh, and I have like a GameCube, and I have a Nintendo 64 I played F-Zero X on. I don't mess with the footage beyond just unstretching it. Because it's stretched to fit the widescreen, so I like unstretch it in OBS so it looks closer to how it looks on the original console. But other than that, it's not modified from the capture. You have a 550 graphics card. Basically play all games in 2012. Well, my computer's pretty old too. My computer definitely couldn't handle playing a game in V2Me at the same time, unless it's a low-spec game. So that's why I play on mostly consoles. Well, that and I like consoles, I just like them in general. I love them. I love every single console I own. I wish I could have them all. But, you know, that's really hard to do. I've got my GameCube. And that also has a Game Boy player, and it's like I play Game Boy games. I could live stream those if I wanted. I'd love to do that someday. But like, I also use the Nintendo Switch Online app because the games are crystal clear on that. Because they're in HD already. Oh, you wanted to get a new CPU, then university wanted you to get a laptop. Oh. I see how it is. University. So demanding. I see what you mean. That's like, oh, he stole $2,000 worth of stuff from the campus bookstore. And then someone responded, I hope they give back those 2 books. And it's like, it's true, but you shouldn't say that. Anyway, let's see how the continue button looks in the game. Now that the art's finished. What do you think? You know, maybe I should make a pause icon too, instead of the pause text. The score won't be saved, text can stay, but, like, there's gotta be a pause icon here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, in true Dark Souls tradition, the easiest level is gonna be the biggest, fattest, muscularest guy monster. And then as the levels get higher, it's gonna be smaller and smaller until it's like a knight that's the same size as you, roughly. Actually, I don't know if that's tradition, it's Dark Souls, I just think it's funny. Like, the harder it gets, the smaller they get, but also the stronger they get. So, like, you don't really... You would expect they get bigger and meaner, but... Well, they get meaner, but they're also closer to your size. See? I gotta increase the timing window for when it's faster. If it's hard for me to do it, I can't imagine other people doing it. I think the next thing I gotta fix is, like, the screen's supposed to be completely black when the game's paused, but sometimes it doesn't do that. What's the deal? Oh, these icons are flashing, I don't know why. The only harder boss that's not a 2'11" tall giant dude lady baby in Dark Souls 3, and there's a dragon. Oh, well, it makes sense that a dragon would be one of the strongest bosses, because, like, it's a freaking dragon. But also, in a way, it makes sense, because, like, the dragon slaying web warriors, they're like the player. So, if they could slay a dragon, why would their size matter? Whether they could put up a good fight against you. Now that I really think about it. I'm gonna make a pause thingy. Pause graphic. Instead of pause text. Oh, Dark Souls 3 is also the game where a dragon dies in one hit. I don't think I got that far into it. In fact, I didn't get far into it at all. I think I played through the first level, and I was like, that's neat. Then I stopped. And then I got Dark Souls Remastered, but it's on the Switch. And I'm like, this is neat. Then I kept dying to stuff, and I'm like, screw this. Oh, and then I played Elden Ring. And then I explored the open world. And it was like, I walked into the Caelid, the final area by mistake. Like, I didn't even realize that it was the final area. The Switch port is cute. Yeah, they didn't unflip the button, so like, B is confirm and A is quit out. And also it runs at like 30 frames per second, but that's fine because the original did too. It still looks better than it did on the 360 and PlayStation 3. And it's portable. I think I got it because I was like going on a trip and I wanted something to play. And I was like, I like hard games, let's play this one. kind of reminded me of Castlevania at first. What with the winding map and the gothic architecture and style. But like it didn't have awesome music to make me want to keep playing. It's like, I don't know, maybe if I play my own music, then my attitude would be different. Just play Castlevania music over top it. Yeah, I just get it on PC and then mod it in somehow. I need to make a pause graphic. Let's make one. You recently bought all the LEGO Marvel games because they were on sale, and there was literally no other Marvel game that you found interesting? What, really? Not even Spider-Man? Oh, but wait, that's like exclusive to PlayStation, isn't it? Oh, but no, they're on PC now. Although, I played Miles Morales on PS Plus, and I was like, that's neat. And then I never played it again. Like, it's good, it's just like, I've got so many other games to play, and like, that one didn't really capture my imagination that much. It's on Steam, but it was 40 euros. Oh. Yeah, even on sale, it's kind of a lot. I like games when they're really cheap, because I like to get a lot of them. It has to be something truly special for me to want to drop that much money on it. So I need to make a pause graphic. Well, it's gonna look really bad and all stretched out and stuff, but it's placeholder, so it's fine. Pause. It's gotta be wider, so like 90, I guess. No, don't, just don't. Don't maintain aspect ratio. More wide. GM OBJ. Pause. Logo? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Oh wait, this is a game object, this is a game sprite. I'm such a doof. I think the issue is also most Marvel games are movie tie-ins. It's just kind of boring to you. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. I thought the Guardians of the Galaxy game was pretty good. Hey, welcome back, Misty Moon. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, it's actually its own standalone story. It just feels like one of the movies. Okay, that's game sprite, and now we need to make a object for it. Huh? Oh, whoops. You don't really see as many movie tie-in games as you used to. Because, like, the amount of effort that it took to make a whole game that's put into making, like, Fortnite and Minecraft characters, which is a means to the same end. But it's less effort because those games already exist, and they're just being added into it. You wonder what book? Which book? Oh, you miss them sometimes. There were gems in those, like, the Lord of the Rings ones. Oh yeah, GoldenEye was another big one. Like, by now it's pretty up there in years, and, like, a lot of people find it hard to go back to, but at the time it was one of the best games on the Nintendo 64. Oh, Harry Potter? Oh, Harry Potter has a lot of games too. Actually, there was one not too long ago. It was Hogwarts Legacy. Like, Harry Potter's not in it. That's actually many, many years before he and anyone else besides Dumbledore is born. Dumbledore and one other guy. Oh yeah, GoldenEye. Yeah, I think GoldenEye the game's more famous than the movie, actually. Which is funny to me. I'd like to see GoldenEye the movie just to say I did. Like, the people who did see it, I hear, they say it's just alright. Like, kind of generic for a Bond story. But, like, the game is outstanding. So, like, the story and the premise is, like, standard generic Bond, but for the game, that's all it needed to be. And then the next game Rare made was Perfect Dark, which used the same engine. But it was all original, so they own all the rights to it. Probably just rewatched to view do a kill instead of that one has Christopher Walken. What happens when you mix Coke, Pepsi, and root beer? Triple soda. So it's like 2 colas and a root beer. I think they would bubble violently and then they explode up to the ceiling. And then it would open a huge hexagram into the sky. And then that would summon an amalgamation of all 3 of the company's logos, and then just start... no big boom. No, you gotta add Mentos for that. Mentos are the final ingredient. Spezzy? Dr. Spezzy. Spezzy beer. Oh man. All this talk about drinks is making me realize I'm thirsty. That's the wrong thing. I need the pause logo. I just gotta know my alphabet. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Spezzy. If you get all 3. The forbidden drink. It's the forbidden one. And then you instantly win. Just like Yu-Gi-Oh! With Exodia. First of all, I need to make a step event. Excuse me. If game is not paused, then the image alpha is 0. Game? No, global.paused. That's all it is. Global.paused equals... You absolutely hate root beer. Well, it's not for everyone. Some people just don't like certain drinks. Like... I know I'm a fruit bat, but I actually don't like orange juice that much. I like apple juice, though. Apple cider is one of my favorite drinks ever. By drink, I mean alcoholic drink. Although I do like it non-alcoholic too. Not that I drink it often. Oh, Mountain Dew. Oh, I really don't like that. It's like... It tastes like sludge. It looks like sludge. I thought the way they tried to fit in with esports culture with the abbreviated logo was kind of ironically not cool. Orange juice make your stomach hurt. Oh, I just don't like how it tastes. I wonder if it's actually orange. Like, actually. Smells like sludge, too. Carbonated sludge. I think it glows like sludge, too. That's just what I have to go off of when I see it in the bottles. It's also made from oranges, so I think that's actually why I don't like it that much. Laughing ass off. You could say ass. I don't care. I swear all the time. I mean, I try to hold it back for the live streams, especially when the game's not M-rated, but I do swear a lot. Usually it comes out when I'm frustrated. You're like... Oh, I gotta make the object persistent, so that way it's in every scene. Where's the home screen? Oh, wait, I closed that tab. I have to open it. Where's the damn rooms? Oh, here they are. Aha! YouTube with the crowbar. Toughest of the worst. If so, then thine ankles shall now becometh the dead. I just float across the ground like Alucard. But seriously, I do swear a lot in real life, but when I'm on stream, I try to dial it back. But like, if the game I'm playing already has a lot of swearing anyway, then I don't really care. But otherwise, I like to do it as if, like, someone from my family could possibly be watching. It's not really a monetization thing, it's just, I want to have something I could be proud of and show them. Aw, thanks. He's trying to use made-up swears that don't exist. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Sometimes I say, like, funny words instead of actual ones, like, son of a nutcracker. That's from Elf. Where's the damn pause icon? Does Shadow say damn in the new Sonic game? Doofenshmirtz. The Swearinator. Ah, Penny the Platypus. So nice of you to drop in. You're just in time to witness me use my demonetizinator. When it detects people saying certain words, I shall siphon money away from them. And I will use that money to fund me taking over the tri-state area. Of course, you won't really care playing the platypus because you don't talk anyway. But everyone on YouTube, they will definitely care. You raise a valid point, Perry the Platypus. No. No. I thought for sure it was here. Is it in the wrong tab? Hold on, let me look it up. I'm 20,000 years old. I'm too young for this. Pulls out remote from nowhere. Penny! Penny, what are you doing with that remote? You are not going to turn off the volume, are you? If you turn it too high, it will break all my windows. And then the whole building will collapse because the windows are what's supporting it. It wasn't the wrong one. Blah, 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 blah. Cartoon splat noise. No, Penny, do not turn off the... I have been thwarted. Alright, let's see if this works. It should work. It's not that complicated. You blame the 70s Doctor Who for your swears. Well, my family swears a lot, so that's probably where I got it from. Pause. No! Oh, wait, I know what this is. I know what's happening. The pause thing is not active because that's how the pause stuff was. The game makes everything inactive, except for the stuff that I specifically tell it not to be inactive. So I gotta make this pause icon active. That's a problem I ran into last night, but I know the solution now. So here's all the stuff that's activated. And so the pause logo should now be one of the things that's activated when you pause. So it'll appear. See, there it is. Yeah, there it is. I did it. Perry doing the Fortnite default dance. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I should play Fortnite sometime. My live stream's probably going to be buried under everyone else's, but that's okay. I'll play the Battle Royale in no build, and then I'll be like, screw this. And then I'll play the mode I actually like, Rocket Race. But nobody plays Rocket Race. Except me. I'm the only one who plays it. And then I try the knockoff Guitar Hero mode, and then my VOD gets muted because all the music's copyrighted. Awesome. Perry in a nutshell. Oh yes. So now that that's taken care of, I will have to get rid of the stuff that says, draw the pause text. Oh. There's a Guitar Hero mode for Rocket League? No, not Rocket League. Fortnite. Rocket League's its own game. Although now that I think about it, how would a Guitar Hero mode work? I should make a reaction channel? I don't know. I might react to stuff someday, but I don't know. I'd rather make my own stuff, not react to other people's stuff. I mean, unless I could meaningfully add to it, like put my own spin on it, or discuss it. Yeah, I don't want to just look at something and then it's literally the same video but with me in the corner. No, that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. If I do reactions, it's gotta be meaningful. Because otherwise, why not? May as well just watch the original one. I mean, unless I watch the original one and then I talk about it after. Although that might trigger some copyrights. Although maybe not, because then that could probably fall under scholarship use. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Like, if it's used for commentary, like I'm commentating on it, then it doesn't count for copyright. But if I'm just doing the exact same video, but I'm in the corner, not doing anything, and I'm just like going, no way, a few times, then that's not really meaningfully adding onto it, we're critiquing it. I think the only reaction you ever considered doing was watching American Werewolf in London, but that's because it was 3 hours for a less than 2 hour long movie, because he kept laughing. Oh, you mean like a commentary track? Yeah, the only time I'd want to do a commentary track is if it's something I made. But I didn't really do anything like that. Well, except one. The first video I ever... Well, not ever, but the first actual video I have on my channel that's visible. Senior thesis animation. Nora. I live in Ohio. Close. I saw the eclipse in Ohio. It was cool. Real cool. Anyway. I'll comment this out. Oh, you know what? I can make two logos. Like, I can make the pause and then the pause replaced with nice try. And it's like, where's the demons at the eclipse? Besides me? I was in Ohio, so they were everywhere. Oh! Am I playing Minecraft? Not really. If I play Minecraft, it's usually... When I play Minecraft, it's with other people. If I play by myself, I get kind of bored, because, like... I'm like, now what? The games I like have, like, end goals to work towards. No, there's an end goal and short-term goals to work towards. And then it's, like, actual level designs. Those are the kind of games I like. I should make a nice try logo. If global.gamewin equals less than 3, it's pause. But then if it's not... Oh, but then I'd have to make an additional logo, but like it'd be funny because it's like a logo that I put time and effort into making to be stylized the same as the pause icon, the pause logo. Then they'll be like, what the? Like, instead of being confused when... like your cut G. Smacklack. I don't know, So it is agreed. I will make a pause, nice try logo. I'm getting tired. I might have to... How long have I been streaming? Like, this one's... So far, this one's not so bad. Like, it's not so long. Am I winning? Yes! I am winning. No, not tile set. I need Sprite. 90, 100, 110, 120? Whoops. Oh, wow. Are you telling me it's 3 a.m. in the morning? Is it for you? It's closer to 10:30 by me, but I've also been streaming for six hours, counting the Mario Maker stream that I did earlier. D? No. Oh, and I wasn't playing Mario Maker levels, I was making one. Oh, 9:40 because of time zones, yeah. No, it's gotta be horizontal. Nice try. No, I gotta make it shorter. Why do the sprites appear in the objects list and the objects appear in the sprite list? Probably gonna go to bed. Have a nice rest of the stream. Oh, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good night, Deca. Have a good night. Rename. I'd like to do this first, at least. Game SPR. Nice try. This is 64. Whoops. Change resize 64. Almost. Although, how big is the pause logo? It is 64, so it's the same height. You know, I should have thought of using the search bar sooner. Would have saved me a lot of time over looking for the stuff in the lists. Sprite index equals that should do it. If you pause the game too many times at certain mini games, because like you could move the cursor and stuff, I have it so if you pause too many times, you actually die. And then I want the pause menu to say nice try after that, because like I thought of that. I need to make it so that one appears. Where's the... Damn! I found it. Oh, it's getting so hard to keep my eyes open. I might have to turn it pretty soon. I don't know how people do subathons and stuff, because, like, I'm tired already. Vampires spend a lot of time sleeping. I'm not so different. But then when we wake up, we're still tired. So we just want to keep sleeping, but we can't sleep. That's just how it be. I think it's game 2 I want to test out. Game test equals true. No, not 2 semicolons. That's one too many. XXD. SSD. I should play Astrobot again. That game's good. I think I'm almost done with it. That's a long minigame. I think it's 3. I'm just guessing. I think it's this one. I'm like 70% sure. Yes, it is. It's not working. Oh. That should do it. Let's see. Why? Why isn't it changing? Why is coding so hard? Here I was worried I wouldn't have anything to fill the next 20 minutes with, but I guess I'm wrong. Pause the logo, pause nice try. They're both there. What did I just close? Nothing important, I hope. Edit object. Sprite index equals this. Why doesn't it change? Huh? Rename identified a recommendation. How about no? I'll name my sprites whatever I damn please. Damn. Whatever I damn please. Oh, so what if there is none? And then instead of putting it there, I'll do it in create. So that way I have a bit more control over it. Unless I'm actually using the wrong one like an absolute idiot. It should be image index, not sprite index. Oh, but wait, it is two different ones. No, sprite means which page of the animation it's on. Image. It should be image. That's why it's not working. It's so simple. Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah, that's it. Why? 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 Why is it not red? I should turn the music back on. And then instead of it being there, it's here. So it's effectively the same, except when I do this. No, it's still not changing. Why is it not changing? What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Oh, it's greater than or equal to 3. Not greater than 3. I was just using the wrong symbol. Just like me. See, there it is. There it is. Nice try. Teehee. Okay. Now I need to make it so the black background always appears when it's paused. Because for some reason it's not appearing. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Actually, maybe I'll do that another time. It is kind of late. I'm gonna head off. Good night. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I enjoyed hanging out. I shall see you again. Eventually. Next week. Good night, goodbye. Have a good evening. And get out of my bar. Oh. But before I go, I should see if there's anyone I can raid. Because, like, I'm on Twitch. Let me see. Let me see. Not necessarily the same category. You know what? Forget it. Goodbye. Good night.